Hello folks, this video accompanies chapter 12 of my book, Getting IT, A Compass for the Laptop Labyrinth. Okay, in this video we're going to explore using an Ethernet cable as an alternative to Wi-Fi. So the first thing to do is let me check that I'm connected to the internet. I'll go into Microsoft Edge. Now here's my browsing session. Let me click on this link. And the link works, so I'm connected to the internet. So the next thing I want to do is to disconnect from the internet. So I'll disconnect my Wi-Fi connection. So I'll click down here and I'll click on the Wi-Fi tile to turn off Wi-Fi on my laptop. Now my Wi-Fi is turned off. Let me go back into this browsing session and see if I can click on a link, if it will work. Let me click on this link. And I can't reach that link, so I'm disconnected from the internet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my Ethernet cable. The cable is already connected to my router, and now I'm going to connect it to my laptop. So let me plug it in. A little ping occurs to indicate that I've just plugged a USB device in. Now let me see. Okay, let me get my mouse, let me move it over to the refresh button. Okay, so here's Oaktree, so let me see if I can click on one of these links. And I can, so I'm connected again to the internet. Okay, very good, so I'm using my Ethernet cable instead of my Wi-Fi cable, which is great. Okay, so now we want to explore the automatic switchover between connections. So in order to do that, we want both connections to be active. So let me turn back on my Wi-Fi. Click on the Wi-Fi tile. Wi-Fi is now back on, but I need to connect to my router also. So let me connect up here. Click on this and connect. And I'm connected to my router. So this connection is active, and also up here I can see that I'm connected with this second connection, which is my cable, Ethernet cable, which connected to the router. So I've got two connections active at this stage. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the cable, and I'll still be connected to the internet. Okay, let me remove the cable. If I go back down now into my internet access, all right, there's no longer that top icon. There's only this one here showing that I'm connected via Wi-Fi. But I still am connected, and I can easily prove that by going back into my browsing session and click on a link. I'll click here. And there you go. All right, so my internet is now via Wi-Fi, and there was a seamless switchover from Ethernet to Wi-Fi once I disconnected my Ethernet cable, which is very handy.